What's up, Shifter? Shifter, my boy. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Ethan? What's up, brother? What is up? Yo! What's up, Dark Aspect? Doing good. Josh Allen's here. Josh Allen in the house. We got Internal in the house. Internal, did you figure out how to join the stage? I'm gonna invite you up here so you can just come say hi. Ishieth the Fishieth. There you go. What's up, Internal?
Yo, finally.
Yo, Ramiro, dude. We finally got Ramiro up here, dog. You figured it out?
I don't like the new thing on Discord. Last time wasn't letting me. My Discord was glitching, dog.
Yeah, I think you had to. I think you had to update, dude. Yeah, it's because they just added this. This is a new feature. We have Discord stages now.
No, because working at Boost Mobile, I finally figured out why my phone has been going all crazy.
Why? Why is your phone been going crazy, dog? What's up?
Because it's an old version. It's a TCL E12.
Dude, that's
because it's a TCL E12. It's an old version, and that's why it's going all crazy.
It's an old virgin. Old virgin, or like the Virgin Mary. What's up? What's up, Grim?
Dirty minded.
Dirty minded, dude. No. What's up, Grim? How's it going, dude?
My SATs are March 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
I've been doing my best, though. I hope I can get at least 1,200. I hope I do good.
Dude, you can do at least a 1,200, dude. I believe in you, bro. I believe in you, dude. That's what, like a 600 on each section, right? You can do 600 on each section.
Yep. I hope so.
Yeah. Well, did you take any of the practice tests that I showed you? Any practice tests? What's up? What's up, Sensation Black?
I've been busy because I have other exams. I've been having exams. I've been having U.S. history. Like I have another.
Yeah, dude. All the exams, dude. They get busy, dude. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, because I've been doing better because my raw scores have been pretty good. Like my raw score for the unit exam for U.S. history, I got an 83.
83, dude. That's sick. Good job, dude. Shifter says, I'm watching a rat spin on YouTube. Bro, on top of my advanced energy pre-essay being tomorrow, my computer made me late. Why'd your computer make you late? Oh, no, dude. Bonjour, Elwin. Yeah, Grim says, hi. Lots of stuff going on. Yo, Ramiro, dude, what you should do is, like, any questions you get wrong on your practice SAT, take a picture of them and let me help you with them, dude. You know, so I make sure you understand them.
I've been wanting to do that. I really have. Like, yeah, I've been busy.
Just do it.
And I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. I have to. Like I really do.
Yeah, let's get you a good grade in class, dude. Let's get you a good grade on the SAT. Because if you do well on the SAT, like you get to go into college, and that's sick. We like that. Let's go to college, everyone.
I don't even know if I'm gonna go to college. I might just go to the military.
Military? It's not terrible. I had a couple friends that went to the military. Military is actually, you know, it's a good place to learn like discipline and like how to work as a team and leadership. It works for some people for sure. And then actually, if you go into the military, they'll pay for you to go to college, which is pretty dope.
No, that's what I've been doing about me.
The only downside is you might get shot. You might get shot, dude. Just don't get shot. That'd be bad.
I don't care about my life either way.
Yeah. Oh, wait, one second. Let me like share my screen to make sure I'm sharing.
I don't really care about my life either way.
You should care about your life, dude. You have a great life, dude. What are you talking about?
And either way, it's gonna help my parents a lot.
Yeah.
Since they're Mexican.
Oh, so they would get papers, I guess, right? If you join the military, I think you get like citizenship, right?
I was trying not to say that because you're live.
It's okay, dude. No one's gonna find you. Don't worry. There's tons of illegal immigrants in this country. You're fine. I'm pretty sure my neighbors are illegal immigrants. They don't speak English, which is great. I get to speak Spanish with them.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be paid
I love this. My math is the best math. Gold, you should sing California Girls. I don't think you guys want to hear me sing. I don't think you really want that. I don't think you want. Maybe
we do.
Maybe I'll have a channel points reward where you guys can buy channel points and make me sing any song on the channel. Would that be cool? You guys want to do that? That'd be a funny one. Right?
You should have a channel where Sawyer is teaching how to program.
Oh, Sawyer teaches how to program? Yeah, that'd be cool. Did Sawyer teach you how to do some programming stuff?
He said he's gonna teach us while we were talking in.
Good, dude. Yeah, no, Sawyer's a good guy. I like Sawyer. He's a good friend of mine. I actually met him through
he's
another
cool.
friend. Yeah, he's cool. We have similar interests in like doing good things for you guys. So like, you know, I fuck with it.
Yeah. We're finally gonna have a book club for the first time in a while tomorrow.
Shit, that's dope, dude. Nice. What book are you guys reading? Are you reading Ender's Game? Are you reading Ender's Game? Is that the game which one?
We finished that. We're reading Trials of Apollo.
Oh wow, you've already gotten through 2 books. That's sick. Sick, dude. Nice. I'm going to college in the military, I think. Cool.
I think we even finished Ender's Game.
Well, you know, yeah. Sometimes the books take a little bit to get to it, but you'll get to it.
Especially with story, a professor.
All right, cool. All right, let me start off the stream. We got a lot of people here, and we got a lot of questions. Let's do it. All right, welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is Actual Education, the stream that helps you out with your math homework, science homework, all sorts of fun stuff. Bonjour, welcome to the 9 viewers in the Twitch chat. Welcome to the tons of viewers in the stage channel. Welcome, guys. Vets don't like the poor. Yeah, that's right. If any of y'all want to talk, just raise your hand. You can come up the stage, and then we can go over stuff. Cool. Today's Wednesday. Josh Allen requested to speak. What's up, Josh? You up here, dog? I let you up. What's up, Josh?
Yeah, I had a question on another one of my homework problems. It's in the help screenshot.
I saw it. I did. You did post it, dude. Very good job. Where's Canvas Administrator? Who's this Canvas Administrator guy? Does anyone know? This guy calls himself Canvas Administrator. I'm just like, what? Excuse me. What is that? Excuse me?
Nah, bro's the guy that makes sure we're not doing any illegal thing on our school.
Right.
Computer.
You know, I wonder about that because I did apply for where was it? It's under what is this mode called? What's this called? Actually, sorry, it's within the server. Server settings. Where is it? Partner program. No, I applied for the partner program. So it says it's pending review. Pending review. Well, because we have enough. We have all the requirements for it. Oh, yo, thank you for the. Thanks for the folly. Thanks for the folly, Ishy Fishy.
What do we get it for a partner program?
This is what it says. It says we get unique branding, personalized server with a custom URL, server banner, invite splash, partner-only perks, get Nitro, rewards for your community, and access to this. Oh, that means I could give Nitro out to you guys. That'd be pretty sick, right? Wouldn't that be sick?
Yeah, actual education has been moving way too quickly.
Yes, it's getting big, dude. It has, yeah. Thanks to you guys. You guys are doing great.
What if I want Nitro?
And then be recognized, receive a special badge on your server, and stand out from the crowd on our discovery page, dude. I'd be sick. I applied for it. I applied for it earlier, and I got denied. We'll see if we get accepted this time.
What would our URL be?
Actual Education. We just the same when we had the level 3 perk. Just discord.gg/actualeducation. Yeah, it would be pretty cool, dude. I'd be down with it. Wouldn't that be sick, Ramiro, dude? If we were a partner program, you've been here since the beginning, dude. Or like early beginning.
I've been here quite a bit. I joined in like a couple months after my brother, like 3 4 months after
you've been here a while, dog. It's only. Oh, Bob says it's only for the owner. Oh, I only get Nitro. Oh, oopsies. Okay, Bob, do you know any partner programs? Do you know any? Bob, do you know any partner servers? Do you know any servers that have hit partner? I wonder if he personally knows, because Bob runs a pretty big. That's your server, right? Bobby's Place is your server, right, Bob? Is that yours? I think it says.
Well, I remember when my friend and I ran a server that had like 5,000 members, and they just got deleted.
Damn, what was in it? What were you guys doing with 5,000 people?
We just existed.
What
just existed.
What do you?
Bob says didn't get accepted for partner. Yeah, it's hard, man. I think it's hard to get partner program. Although when I applied last year, I don't think I was an official 501c3 nonprofit. Now that we're official, I think we may get it. So hopefully we're official, dude. We're legally official. You can look it up. You guys already have my address from the IRS documents. The federal government knows where I live. You use my floor plan, dude. That's scary.
I have your floor plan. You're currently in a closet right now.
Oh no,
we're
dude.
gonna go sneak into your house.
Yeah, what'd you say? Y'all know how to to get over fences and stuff because you build them all the time?
Damn.
That's what he said, dude.
No,
That's what you
called
said,
him a
dude. You said
border
it, dude. You said it, dude, not me.
Okay.
officer.
Oh, we know how to. Okay, guys, we know how to get into his house. We know that we can jump fences. We can easily scout him out because the house near him is the house just up the street is actually available for rent currently.
Yeah.
So. if
No,
we
no,
get-
Sensation Black. I don't have to give the IRS my floor plan, but the kids found it because they found my address is on the IRS documents,
Hey,
and then
hey,
they
hey,
found
hey,
they
I
found the
want
apartment
credit.
listing. Nice, good job, Tresmo.
I want credit.
I wish it snowed here. Yeah, no, they didn't. Sorry, Teacup found it. Teacup's instant detective stuff. All right, let me do this question real quick, then we can talk about my floor plans. Josh, what's up? You here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We're gonna connect
All right.
gold.
How do you think we
What?
start this question? This is like fractions and fractions. We got so many fractions in this, dude. It's like a fraction nightmare.
Yeah.
Boo.
What,
I
what,
had
what,
a math test next class.
nice. What do you think you do with this, Josh? What do you think we do?
Can we start with the bottom part first?
Yes, we'll start with the bottom. Let's try to like combine these. Do you know how we can combine these?
Yeah, I think we did it last time. You have to find that like common thing.
Good.
Between
It's
the
called
two
common
denominators.
common denominator, right? In order to add fractions, right? If I want to do like, I don't know, a over b plus c over d, these two things need to be the same number. Okay.
Isn't this so
Yeah, this is yeah.
I think I learned this.
Well, honestly, like, dude, some people forget this shit, dude. I know people in like 10th or 11th grade that like can't do this. So it's always good to review it.
Teacher, I'm just asking because I remember I learned this in 4th grade, so it's
Yeah.
been a while.
Yeah, but people forget shit.
Oh, gold.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up, Teacup?
What?
Oh, are we still doing the order that if you have a test that you go earlier?
Yes, if you have a test, I'll let you go earlier. But here, let me finish this question.
I have
Okay.
a test.
I know. You also get hundreds on all your tests, so maybe that's maybe it's need based.
That's
You
not true.
and hard.
You
I
get-
only no, hold on. I only get 100 on my math and my math tests.
He gets you're good, dude. You're good. See, Nick is in 11th. Nick's in like 10th or 11th grade, and he doesn't know how to do this. So Nick's gonna learn too. All right.
I mean,
Josh, how do I combine these two on the
Yeah, I don't
bottom?
know how to do that.
What's the common denominator?
25.
Good. So how am I gonna make this thing have a 25?
You would have to multiply 5 by whatever it gets to get 25. So
Good,
5
exactly.
times 5.
Good. And so I'm gonna multiply this by 5, right? But if I multiply the bottom of a fraction by 5, what else do I have to do?
You have to multiply the top.
Nice.
Tresmo says this is confusing. Yes, it's fractions over fractions, but don't be scared. We can figure it out. It's just little steps. We can make it simpler and simpler, you know? If you try to do everything all at once, you're going to be like, oh no.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can, dude. All right, good. So, yes. So, the first thing we're
And
doing, guys,
do
is we're
it.
focusing on attacking this to make this into one fraction. And the way we're doing that is we're making both of these things have the same denominator. The way we're going to do that is we're going to have this thing become 25. And the way to do that is multiply by 5. But if I ever multiply the bottom of a fraction by a number, I got to also multiply the top of the fraction by the same number. Okay? Yes, Bob says, yeah, you could have also made the denominator 125, because if you do this one times this one, that also gets you a common denominator. 5 times 25 would get you 125. That's also a common denominator, but you don't need to go that far, because we can just turn this one into a 25 and we're good, right? Okay, so that's going to turn this into 16 over m minus 1 over, and then this is 6. Okay, so 5 times 16 is 80. Over 25 minus 16 over 25. Good. What's the next step?
You have to subtract the fractions. So
Yeah, good.
80 over 25 minus 16 over 25 is 64 over 25.
Good. Exactly. Good. Yes. So now that these have the same denominator, I'm just going to subtract these top. The same way to do that, to write that, is I could put this minus right here. I could put this over here. And then I could just write this as like one fraction like this. Let's get rid of the 25 over here. That's the same thing as this. 80 minus 16 over 25, which, right, you said correctly, is equal to 64 over 25. All right? So,
Yeah.
what do we do now? Because now I have like two fractions. See how we got two fractions here? We got a fraction on the bottom, and we got a fraction on the top. But they're dividing each other, right? So what happens?
We flip the bottom one.
Good.
I think?
Yeah, whenever you're doing like fraction 1 divided by fraction 2, this is the same thing as fraction 1 multiplied by the flip of fraction 2. Flip is inverse, same thing, that's what they say. Really cool, not trash says, can we do my question Friday? That's fine, yeah. Oh, I may not be here Friday, actually. I gotta go to like some like bachelor party thing in Palm Springs. All my friends are getting married. Annoying.
Totally relevant question.
What's up?
Really relevant.
Okay, what's your relevant question?
You know, I got a 99 on my pre-final multiple choice part of my advanced English.
That's dope, dude. Congrats. I'm happy for
So
you.
I'm gonna fail the writing part, but at least I did good on the multiple choice part.
I don't think you're gonna fail anything, dude. Just as I don't feel like you need an individualized education plan or whatever. Like, there's a lot of things I think you're okay with. But you know what?
Nah, bro, I
It makes
obviously need it.
Feel better, you know, that's okay. All right, Josh Allen, so now that we're dividing these two, right, this divided by this, what did we say the rule was if I divide one fraction by another fraction?
It was to inverse the
Good,
bottom one.
we gotta flip this one. We gotta flip the bottom one, okay? So that's gonna become, so we're gonna make this a multiply. And now this is gonna become times negative 25 over 64. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay.
Wait, Dr. Gold,
What's up, buddy?
how is there a negative 25?
I screwed up. You're right. There is no negative. Thank you. Good catching that. I read this as a negative, but really it was just an extension of the other line I had. It happens sometimes. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect.
5 points to Gryffindor.
5 points to Gryffindor. But yeah, good for catching. That means that you're actually paying attention, which we love that. Okay. Cool. All right, what do I do now to multiply these two things together?
Do you have to find a common denominator?
No, you don't need common denominators when you multiply. Only when you add and subtract.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You'd multiply 16 and 25?
Yes, you could, but this would be this is a messy number. This is really big. I don't like that, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to know a trick? There's a cool trick for this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anytime I have, for instance, if I have like A over B times C over D, right? This is the same thing as A times C over B times D, right? Multiply the top, multiply the bottom, right? There's a thing called the commutative property of multiplying, which means if I have two things multiplying each other, I can switch the order of them, okay? So instead of A times C, I can write this as C times A. It's the same shit, right? 2 times 3 is the same thing as 3 times 2, right? They both equal 6.
Yeah.
Now, watch what happens if I split it back, right? Do you see how this is going to become C over B times A over D?
Yeah.
So all I did is like I flipped these two, right?
Yeah.
You get the same answer. I can do the same thing here. Let's put the 25 over here. And let's put the 16 over here. Hey, what's up, IE76? Good to see you, bro. First time chat. Nice. Okay. The reason why I did this, Josh, is do you see how, like, this is probably something I can simplify?
Yeah.
How can I simplify that? Oh, thanks for the follow, IE. I feel smarter just watching this. Yes. Good job, Tresmo. Yes. Better than watching, I don't know, what's that guy? Nick Merckx just, like, snort protein powder and work out in the gym? Let's do long division. Okay. Anyways,
Isn't Nick Merckx fat?
Is Nick Merckx fat? No, I think he's kind of buff, but like he's kind of like Jim Bro, which I'm kind of Jim Bro too, but like more nerd, you know. Maybe Nick Merckx got fat. I don't know. I can't keep up with people and their metabolisms. 16 over 60. The reason why I did this, Josh, is because like I can reduce this as a fraction. I can make this something simpler. What can I do?
You could divide it by 8.
Could divide by 8. Good. So if I divide that by 8, right, and divide the bottom by 8, that becomes what?
2 8s.
Good. That's going to become 2 over 8, right? You see how I can probably reduce this even more?
You could divide by 2 as well.
Good. So do you see how this becomes 1 over 4?
Oh, yeah, nice.
See how that's like a lot easier than multiplying 16 by 25? That would suck.
Yeah,
We don't want to do that. Yeah. This is a lot easier, right? Because what's 25 times 1?
25.
25. Good. And then what do I do here for this last part, multiplying the bottom? This is sometimes tricky.
Trying to remember.
You want to multiply this by this, but like sometimes it helps to put a parentheses around this.
Oh, you could use the distributive property to do that.
Nice.
Correct. So what does that become?
4m
Mm-hmm. Something else.
minus 4.
Nice. Good job, Josh.
That's dope.
Good, dude.
Thank you.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Sick. Congrats. Good job, Josh. Josh gets a bond coin. Nice. All right. Okay. Let's see who's next up for question. This is my $675 painting. What you get here, dog? What is this? What is this teacup? A cool painting. I like it. Joker and Batman. This is old school Joker and Batman. Imagine not snorting Smarties. Yeah, don't snort Smarties, guys. Please don't do that. Your nose needs you. Okay, let's see. What's the next question?
That one, it's expensive because it's signed by Mark Hamill.
Oh, because he plays the voice of the Joker, I think, or Batman.
Yeah, he's mostly the Joker.
The Joker,
you did
right?
not just say Batman.
Oh, I
Batman
forget-
died.
I don't know. I can't keep track of all the universe stuff.
The most popular Batman voice actor died.
Oh, really? Who's he?
Yeah, it was Kevin Conroy.
Oh man, dude, what is this? Find the characteristic polynomial. I don't know this one. Teacup, find me something else.
What do you mean?
I don't know that one. Find me something else. Go find me. Okay, you know what I want you to do, Teacup? Go find me the geometry questions that the kids in your class are doing. Can you go get me those?
I'll see if I can get Nathan to send
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Get one of your geometry friends to send you a question, and I'll teach you. Because we'll get you prepped for next year. Bob, what's up? Bob, you around? Let me do Bob's question real quick. Bob, where you at? Let's get Bob up in the audience. Oh, wait 1 sec. Bob, Brand. Invite to speak. Bob's coming up. There you go. What's up, Bob?
Hello?
Ooh, we're doing volumes of a solid?
Yeah.
This stuff is tricky. It's like the washer method or like the disc method or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, which one do we need help with? 11? Was that what you said?
13.
13. Okay, I got you, bro. Okay. All right. Find the volume of the solid obtained by rotating the region bounded by the graphs of the given experience about the specified line. Sketch the region, solid, and a typical disc or washer. Cool. All right. 13, he says. All right. So let's see. So I'm gonna get my axis here. Okay. This looks weird, right? X is equal to 2 square root of y, right? Kind of a weird equation because we don't really graph things, right? In terms of x equals y, right? We usually do y equals x. Here, a chaotic dude says, "Hey, sup, man? I've been trying to tune in your streams because I want to start streaming myself too. Do it, bro. Stream." I forgot Matrix Algebra IE76. If you have a question on Matrix Algebra, I can show you. Chaotic says, "Hope to learn some stuff." Yes, bro. I'm happy to help, dude. Happy to provide inspiration. Okay. All right, Bob. So I'm gonna rewrite this because I have no clue how to graph this, like x equals, but I don't know how to graph y equals, right? How could I rearrange this for y equals?
Divide by 2.
Divide by 2 first, right? Good. That's x over 2 is equal to the square root of y, and then what?
Square both sides.
Good, we square root both sides. Oh, whoa! Thank you so much for the subscription. We got a Prime sub coming in. Dude, nice, dude. We're up to like 14 subs now. Fuck yeah, dude.
That's dope.
All right, square both sides, right? So that's gonna get me y is equal to 1/4 x squared, right? This I know how to graph. You know how to graph this? You know what this looks like?
No.
It looks like a letter. It rhymes with moo.
M.
The M? No. It rhymes with moo. looks like the letter U. Thank you. IE76. Yeah, good job. Yeah. It looks like a U. This is a parabola, Bob, right? Anytime I have like y equals x squared, right? That looks something like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good? Okay, awesome.
It's an even.
Yes, it's an even function type thing, right? Good. All right, so I know I'm going to have my graph look something like this, right? Okay. It's bounded by x equals 0 and y equals 9, okay? So we know that we're bounded by here, right? So we're going to have one of our boundaries going to be here, and the other one is going to be at y equals 9, right? So that's going to be something like here, okay? This is y equals 9. All right, cool. Okay, good. And then I'm rotating about the y-axis, okay? So we're spinning around this way, okay? So we're going to end up making like a 3D shape that looks something like this. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Right. This is creating like a cone. Chaotic Dude says, which app is this I'm using? This is OBS that I'm using to stream. The backdrop whiteboard is a custom thing I run myself. I think it's hosted on called Group World. But yeah, that's what I use the whiteboard for. OBS is what I use for everything else is streaming. Okay. So, we're integrating in this direction, right? Okay, this is always the key thing with the rotation stuff, because you never know whether you're supposed to integrate with dy or dx. Right? Chaotic, I'll show you afterwards. The way you do this is whatever axis you're being rotated about, that's the d whatever that you're gonna do. So if we're okay. Rotating about the y-axis, or let's say, for instance, the line like y equals 2, if it's y equals something, this means you're going to integrate dy. So just set that up to start with. You're just going to set up dy, okay? The next thing you want to figure out is if we're integrating up dy, I want to figure out where the start and the finish is for my... Good, 0 to 9, yeah. So we're going to go from 0 to 9 here. Yeah. Good? All right, cool. All right, that's all set up. That's like the basic thing you got to do, okay? The next thing is to figure out like what the area of like this thing is, right? Because what we're doing is we're adding up a bunch of different circles and we're stacking them up all on top of each other, right? Okay? And the way to do that, right, is to build is to build circles. And so what's the equation for the area of a circle here?
R squared.
Good. Yes. This nice job, Habib. Oh, good to see you, Habib, dude. I haven't seen Habib in forever, dude. Welcome back, bro. Yeah, so this area here is going to be equal to pi r squared, okay? But here's the tricky thing here, Bob, is like what is r in this case? What is r for my circle?
I don't know.
So r is going to be this. Do you see how r is this? R is the distance from here to here. Okay, this is important. So this I'm defining as r, right? Which is the distance from here to here, okay?
Radius?
Radius. It is a radius. It is a radius. That is true. That is true. It is a radius. Yeah, good.
Okay.
It's the same as like a circle. You got it. This is calculus. It's calculus, but we're using things from algebra and from geometry in order to do it.
This reminded me more of algebra and physics combined.
Yeah, it's definitely calculus, dude. I'll just note, if you're adding a disk or washer method, you integrate with respect to axis rotation. Yes, very good. Yeah, Chaotic is right. Yeah, you almost always we're gonna do the disk method. Like the shell method does work, but tends to be more confusing because that's the 2 pi r times h, right? So I think most kids honestly just do the disk method because I think that works for most things. But you're right. If you do the shell method, you have to do it the other way. But okay, so the key thing here is I'm trying to figure out what r is, okay? So r is the distance from the y-axis to where? To what? Or like what thing is this r measuring the distance to?
To square root of y.
Good. It's to this, right? It's to this curve, okay? Which this, right, is the x-coordinate of this function, okay? Do you see how this distance here is going to be the x-coordinate of the function?
Yeah.
And the x-coordinate of the function is equal to 2y. So what's this G4? Sorry. This whole thing here, this is r. Okay?
Mhm.
So
Okay.
I'm going to say this is equal to, cool. So this is it. This is pi. And then it's r squared, right? Which is going to be 2 square root of y squared. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Good? All right, nice. So, and another way you'll know you did the right thing, if this variable matches up with this variable, then you're good. If you have x's here and you have y's here, then nope, you've done the wrong thing, and you need to figure out. Like, for instance, some people will like try putting this in, and then they have x squareds and dy's, and like, no, you can't do that. Just don't do it. You know. Okay, good. So that's it, right? Nice, good job, Teacup. Now you can evaluate this. So what? This integral. I'm gonna pull the pi out. I'm gonna pull the 2 squared is a 4. So this is 4 pi integral from 0 to 9, and then y squared is just y dy. So this is pretty nice, right? What's this integral, Bob?
Y squared over y.
Y squared over 2.
Oh yeah.
Right? Raise the power. Yeah, don't do y squared over y. That's just y. Okay. 4 pi on the outside, right? And that's evaluated from 0 to 9. Okay. Which you know how to do this,
Wait, I have
right?
a question.
Yes. What's up, dude?
Wait, so if it was y plus y, would I have to 4 pi multiply by the whole thing or just the first thing?
Sorry. If it was y plus y, what do you mean? Sorry.
So if it was y plus y, since you moved the 4 pi to the front, right?
Yes.
Would I multiply the 4 pi by just one of the y's or both of the y's?
Oh, are you saying if okay, so this would sometimes happen. You're saying like if for instance I had like this, like y plus something like this?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, then this would have to hit both of them. Also, like this would
Okay.
expand out into like a big polynomial, and then I would like integrate like each one. That's what I would do.
Okay.
Okay. But for now, your life is easy, you know, bless up. We love it. So this is y squared from 0 to 9, okay? So who cares about the 0? So that's just going to be 4 pi. 9 squared is 81 over 2, right? So that's just equal to 162 pi. And you should be
Hate
done.
Any equations that include pi.
Cool.
We've been making the numbers incredibly long.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you, do you, Bob? Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Come to me next time when you start doing things that have like holes in the center of them, like because that's gonna be the no, it's gonna be the next thing you do. The next thing you're gonna do is when when it looks something like this, where it's got like a core down the center of it, and in those cases you're gonna have to do like r outer minus r inner is what's gonna happen. You're gonna have like an r outer that's something like this, and then you're gonna have like an r inner as well, and that gets kind of tricky. Or the other one they'll do is like they won't do it about the x-axis. They'll do it about another axis somewhere else. So that also gets tricky. I'm just saying, I know what's coming up next. What they're gonna try and make it harder. Make sure you ask me about that because it does get a little.
No, wanna what's really
trickier.
hard? It's not that it's hard. It's just annoying.
What's up? What's hard?
Universal gravitation.
Use universal gravitation. Gravity's sick. Oh wow, we're up to 19 viewers on the Twitch. What's up, guys?
That's dope.
Because plugging all those shit in, the mass of Earth, mean radius of Earth, all that shit.
Yeah.
Plugging it into the calculator. If you plug one wrong thing, it ends up messing the whole shit.
It does. You got to be careful about the calculator. You got to make sure you put everything in like exactly correctly into the calculator for sure. It can get tricky.
Yeah, especially with these equations because there's no dumb luck with this.
There's no
Legit,
dumb
you
luck.
have to plug it in.
That's true.
Yeah, because you know sometimes where there's dumb luck in math, all of a sudden you plug
Well,
it
if
in
things are
wrong,
multiple
it's
choice, yeah,
like
you can get away with it. Yeah. Who's asking? Who's asking in my chat about what I use? Oh, Chaotic. This is what I use for whiteboards. It's called Group World. Powerful, cost-effective, secure web conferencing. I've used them for about almost a decade at this point. They're great. Yeah, and they're actually pretty cheap. You know, it's like $25 a month. You can get enterprise shit if you really want, which maybe I'll get to eventually. But that's how this all works. This is a whiteboard that I built within Group World. And then what I have is I have this on top of an OBS skin. So that's the OBS skin that comes on top of it. Yeah. Okay, sick. Good job, Bob. Congrats. Let me know if you have any other questions about stuff. You're good. Who is next? We got.
What's good, Gold?
Yo, what's up, Obama? Obama, you see you got 19 people in the Twitch, dude? I think it's an all-time high, bro. I don't think we've ever hit 19 people in the Twitch, dude. Yeah, let's clap up. What's up, dude?
That's dope. Nice.
Anyways, damn, we're hitting some PRs today.
No way.
What if
Obama
I
the
just add like
monkey
all my rest
zombie
of my accounts?
when he was just fighting in messages.
What about Obama?
Oh, yeah,
Obama. Oh, are you flooding my Twitch with all your alt accounts right now? Is that what you're doing? You're making me feel good?
No, I'm not. But do you want me to add them?
No, it's okay. No, it's just I'd rather they be real, but it's okay. Ethan, what's up? Ethan, you want to come up and get help with your homework question? Where you at, Ethan? Where's Ethan?
Oh, I swear, Obama, Ian, and Ari are always fighting. Or
I know. It's okay. It's all right. They're all kids. You know. I understand. When I was y'all's age, I used to like bicker and have drama about stuff. Obama's never arguing. Obama's chill. It's probably just Ian and Ari, honestly.
Nah. But like, have you seen the chat? You haven't seen the chat, bro.
Do you guys have a group? You all have a group chat? I don't even want to be a part of this group chat.
I got added. I had no clue.
Oh
so
my
I started going
God.
off on everything.
Don't do it.
Off on everything.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll add you.
Yeah, it's like,
Yes.
it's like a text group chat. It's not a Discord chat.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't use Discord anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely don't put me on any of those because I might get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, please.
What?
Why?
I don't know, like
Why would we get in trouble?
I don't know because like texting is like it's a different thing. Why is this the wrong size?
It's because we're all minors.
You were all
I forgot.
children. You are all my children. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why the fuck?
And
Okay.
we're like 30 years
Look,
old.
I'm an
from
adult.
Baby Tank.
I'm an adult. Yes. Ethan, what's up? Ethan, what's up? You need help with this question? Yeah, let's do this one.
Gold, I'm about to out in a couple months.
Nice. Here, let me help Ethan with this question real quick. All right. Okay, so this is a triangle. This is a triangle. Platform is 1.5 meters. Oh, this is cool. So this dude's like loading a bunch of like wood pallets onto a truck. That's pretty cool. People have done this before, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. One sec. Why's my zoom? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Reset my zoom to 100%. There we go. Okay, good. Now it's fixed. Okay. The platform is 1.5 meters higher than lower. It is found that the best position for the board when it is inclined at 20 degrees horizontal. Calculate the length of the board. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this is a triangle, Ethan. Do you see how this is a triangle, dog? Got yourself a triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say something real quick.
Yeah, what do you want to say, dude? What's up?
Destiny Cove is here.
Sorry, what is here?
Destiny Cove.
Oh, Destiny Cove. Yeah, I see Destiny. I see him, bro. Yo, Doctor, it's your boy. What's up, Destiny, dude? What's up, dog? I see him. I see him in the chat. I got so many chats open. I got this chat. I got the Twitch. I got the Discord. I got this one. There's a lot of chats open. Yes, there's a lot. Imagine if I start adding like YouTube or something or like Facebook. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get like an assistant here to be like, Dr. Gold, can you answer this one, please? Yes. Thanks for announcing me, dog. I got you, bro. Okay. All right, Ethan. This is a triangle. How do we solve this? Special type of triangle. What type of triangle is it?
Okay, is this another right angle triangle?
Good. This is another right angle triangle.
Nice.
It is. This is a right angle triangle. Right triangle. Okay. This is a triangle that looks something like this, Ethan. Okay. This is 90 degrees. This right here is 1.5, right? And this is 20 degrees. Okay. What are they asking in the question? Calculate the length of what? Ethan?
They calculate the length of the board.
Good. Calculate the length of the board. Okay, so what part of the triangle is that? Yeah, what part of the triangle is that?
Yeah, it's saying to calculate the length of the board.
Yeah, what is that? What is that in my triangle?
Oh, is it the opposite of the hypotenuse? Like the
Opposite?
adjacent?
No, that would be this. The board is here, right? Do you see how this is the board here, Ethan?
Yeah.
So that's going to be this side. They want to know what this is. You see that? Okay. All right. I have an angle. I have a side. It's a right triangle, so all three things are satisfied. We can now figure out what the length of the hypotenuse is here. This is the hypotenuse, is what this is. Do you see how this is the diagonal side? Ethan? Right? Ethan is muted. Come back, Ethan. There you are.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find this side, Ethan. Okay. By using one of these things, SOHCAHTOA. Do you remember what SOHCAHTOA is? Oh, he's muted again. Oh my god.
Yeah. See, I just sometimes mute myself, but basically, I think it's when I remember a formula that you use, right?
I did use a formula. That's true. What did I do?
I think you did like it has something to do with the adjacent and the opposite of it.
Good.
Right?
Those are kind of correct. Okay. This is a triangle, Ethan. Let's label the sides of this triangle. Okay. If this is the angle here, right? We know this is the hypotenuse, right? Where's the opposite? Which side is the opposite?
The opposite. It's like the one on the
1.5. This is the opposite. This is the opposite. So this must be the adjacent, okay? Now, what SOHCAHTOA stands for here is that the sine of an angle is equal to the opposite over hypotenuse, okay? See that? Opposite hypotenuse, O. The cosine of theta is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse. That's ka. And then the tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. Right? That's the OA part, okay? You see that, Ethan?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, I want you to remember these because, you know, the next time you ask me this, I'm not going to tell you. You have to remember these, okay? Please remember these. Okay? So,
He'll probably forget himself.
I'll probably say it again, but I know it just for my own sake, so I don't keep repeating myself like a broken record. Like, please try to remember the things I teach you. Otherwise, you test my patience.
Even if he doesn't, there's always gonna be someone new who is gonna need help. Something.
You know, yeah. You are that's a very smart realization there, Ramiro. That is, you are right. It's okay for me reteaching something because maybe one of the new people in the stream hasn't seen it. You're right. That is true. That's true. But I mean, for Ethan's sake, I would hope that he starts to learn more with like remembering what I teach him. Yeah.
And do try to pay attention and learn from these because sometimes these small basic stuff being put in exams like
Yes.
SATs. It was just mainly basic geometry and algebra.
Mm-hmm.
Algebra 1 and algebra 2.
But they're all like little tricks that you have to remember, right, Ramiro? And sometimes people don't remember them. Yeah. I agree.
Exactly. Sometimes it's just that you don't think you need them at a moment and you forget them. That's not the case. You'll always need something. Especially
Yes.
with geometry in real life, you do need it if you want to become a welder or a metal worker, stuff like that. If you want to work with houses, stuff, knowing geometry helps because then you gotta know the shapes, sizes, length.
Yeah, you're right. Those are all very important things. Those are very important things, Ramiro. You're very right. You're very right, dude.
I'm just
Okay.
saying it because
Yeah.
good advice I have is something I just started learning and I'm still trying to learn.
It's never too late to learn, Ramiro. Also, by the way, like the fact that you're having these are really smart like realizations you're having. Like this is really cool that you're realizing this, and like there's nothing wrong with like realizing it like sooner or later as long as you realize it. It doesn't matter, just as long as it happens at some point.
Wish I
right?
realized it more in 9th grade because that means I would have paid more attention in algebra.
It's okay. But you now have time to pay more attention in like 10th grade and 11th grade and college.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize that I needed to pay attention to things until like grad school, and then I was like, uh-oh.
For it be like that.
It be like
you
that.
Learn.
You do.
And you still got time to catch up by yourself, of course.
Yes.
Or we're lucky to have you. So with you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Very, very. I appreciate those words, Ramiro. That's dope, dude. I'm glad that you're coming to those realizations. Those are very intelligent. Those are very intelligent things to think. You know, that's dope. Okay, let's wrap this question. Ethan, we're trying to get the hypotenuse right. What side do I have? Ethan?
The side, yeah. So you were asking the side, which one?
Yes, we're gonna use sine, right? Because I have the opposite, right? But I don't have the hypotenuse, but I do have the angle, okay? So how I'm gonna set that up is I'm gonna say the sine of the angle. What's the angle?
The angle for the sine of the angle for I think that's fit 1.5.
No, it's 20 degrees. Sine of 20 degrees. You see a sine of theta? Theta's the angle. IE76 says, I'm 64 years old and I forgot this stuff years ago. That's cool. Like, dude, I know my 30-year-old friends that don't know this either. Like, because they don't do it regularly. You know, this is something where like it's good to know it. And I that's why I like teaching this like constantly, because like I never forget it because I'm always using it. I'm sorry, 64. Yes, Habib. Some people do live past the age of 18. It does happen. I hope I make it there. He says no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Anyways, okay.
I kind of hope that at least my dad lives to the age of the hundreds.
That would be cool. Yeah. And with modern technology, it's definitely possible. But like, this is the important thing, is that like learning does not matter how old you are. Honestly, it doesn't matter what your age is, as long as you're learning. Like, that's what's important. You know, my dad is in his 60s and he still learns stuff. You know, he's like he learned how to play the bagpipes like a couple years ago.
My dad's 53.
Oh wow. Yeah,
he's still learning. Like,
cool.
Yeah, your dad had you young. My dad had me old. My dad had me when he was 36.
My dad too. I think my dad was like 30, probably 34. Actually, I should know this actually. Yeah, probably around 30, 34. Yeah, probably around my age.
My dad had me when he was 36. I'm 17 right now. I'm about to be 18 in a couple months.
That's cool, dude. Dope. When's your birthday again, Ramiro? When's your birthday, bro?
September 14.
Okay, cool, dude. Nice, dude. We'll have to do a party or something. Oh, I remember, because you had the tres leches cake last time, right? Or no, you had and then you had the choco flan, Choco flan. Oh, dude, I'll fuck with some choco flan, dude.
What did we eat? Was it Chinese puppet or was it food like pozole or something?
No,
like that?
I think it was like pozole, or like I love menudo. Menudo's like one of my favorites. Okay.
Menudo is really good, yeah.
It is. Ethan, sine of the angle. Theta is 20 degrees, okay? This is equal to the opposite. What's the opposite in this triangle?
Yeah. The sine of that is 20 degrees, right?
Sine of 20 degrees.
That's
the opposite. Okay, over the hypotenuse. Cool, right? We're solving for the hypotenuse. How do I solve for this, Ethan? How do I solve for this? How do I get it?
You multiply 20 on both sides, right?
You multiply 20 on both sides?
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, that shit wrong as hell.
You said that shit wrong as hell. What's up, Shaq?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dad. You're all my children, though.
Trolling, bro.
Okay.
Except me.
Yeah, except you. Okay. Ethan, how do I solve for this, bro? How do I solve for this, dude? How do I get this? How do I solve for this?
I'm a different breed, and even Gold knows that.
Yeah, just built different, dude. Built different, bro. Ethan, how do I get a variable that's on the bottom of the fraction? You gotta know this.
I know you were supposed to buy.
He just doesn't want to be our brother.
How do I find this, Ethan?
Because he's racist.
Yeah.
He doesn't like having black and Asian.
Ramiro, give me a second. Let me do this with Ethan. Ethan, how do I solve for this? How do I get the hypotenuse?
Because you're canceling out stuff, right?
I do want to cancel out stuff. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I think you multiply 1.5 by both sides.
Okay, I'm going to show you why that's wrong. Because if I multiply 1.5 by both sides, does that cancel the 1.5? No. Doesn't cancel it. This is a common thing. Honestly, like, students always get tripped up on this, man. I don't know why you guys get tripped up on it, but it's okay. Let's say I have 3 is equal to 6 over x. Do you know how to solve for x here?
You gotta put like the 3 as a fraction.
Good. That's a good start. Good. All right, then what?
And then you do the butterfly method.
The butterfly method, is that what you said?
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, Nick, remember I was teaching you the butterfly method, dude? Yeah, the other day? Yes, dude, the butterfly method. Okay. So you do this and this, right? You see how that's 3 times x is equal to 6, right? 3 times x. And then 6 times 1 is equal to 6. Now this is something that's easy to solve, right? Okay. Do the same thing here. Do the same thing here, Ethan, okay? What's the same thing? How can I do the same thing with this, right? Let's write this as a fraction. How can I write this as a fraction?
You put the 20 as a fraction.
You're gonna do the whole thing. It's the sine of 20 degrees. This is a whole thing. You're gonna do the whole thing divided by 1 is what you're gonna do. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip. Now, well, not flip. Sorry. Now I'm gonna do the the butterfly method. Okay, right? So do you see how here? Let's call the hypotenuse here. Let's call this x, for instance. Let's call this x. So you see how this is gonna be x times the sine of 20 degrees is equal to 1.5, right? If I do that, I get 1.5. I do this, I get this.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Good. All right. So now how do I solve for x? I want to get x by itself. How do I get x by itself?
I feel like you have to divide.
Yes, divide by what?
1.5 maybe?
No, if you divide by 1.5, that just makes this all complicated. Let's remember, at the end of the day, Ethan, we're trying to get this by itself, right? So remove things from this. What's attached to it?
Well, the sine of 20. So you move that to the other side?
Yes, you're going to divide both sides by the sine of 20 degrees. Very good, Ethan. Okay. So now I have x is equal to 1.5 divided by the sine of 20 degrees. Okay, this is something we need a calculator for because I don't know what the sine of 20 degrees is. No one else does. It's pretty weird. Where's my calculator? There's my calculator. Good. Okay. So I'm going to do 1.5 divided by the sine of 20. Okay. And that's going to get you my answer, which is 4.39. Okay. So x is equal to 4.39. And that is our hypotenuse, which is the length of the brick, or the length of the platform, and you're done.
All right.
Cool. Nice. All right. Ethan Boncoin. Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Good. You're good, dude. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Who else got questions here? Lots of questions. All right. Did Ethan? Nick, you around, dude? These are easy. Because I want to know if I'm doing these right. Let me just check them real quick for you. What's up in the chat? How you guys doing? It's Wednesday. Anyone got any fun weekend plans? I gotta go to Palm Springs this weekend. It's raining. There's
Work.
You gotta work.
I gotta work.
Dude, apparently there's
Friday,
actually
Saturday and Sunday.
Teacup says he has something interesting going on. Actually, there's a massive like storm coming in. It's like winter. One sec.
I can feel it.
Winter.
Last night.
What's up?
Around 12 or 1 in the morning, there was gunshots at like 10 fucking gunshots.
Oh, that's not good.
Then my brother and my parents heard it, and they heard screaming and fighting outside. So they went walking, check it out. They saw 2 bodies on the floor and cops checking them out. There were a bunch of cops and ambulances rushing.
Oh damn, dude. Yeah, you live kind of in the hood, I guess. There's no gunshots here.
We do. We live in the hood.
I know, yeah. I'll visit you guys at some point.
Whenever I'm driving, that's what I say. Whenever I'm driving 70 miles an hour, it's because I'm from the hood.
I'm from the hood, dude. Yes, I can. IE76.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what's happening. There's a weird thing going on in the country right now. So this is a graph of like what the temperature difference is compared to the regular temperature that it usually is. And so what we see here is that on the west side of the US, we have a bunch of blue and a bunch of negative numbers here. That means that the weather is going to get very cold. Like it's dropping 13 degrees compared to normal. In some places like 20 degrees compared to normal.
Farther from the sun right now,
Right. Well, yeah, but this is interesting. But look, there's a border here, right? But then the southeast, so Texas, Florida, Georgia, all this is going to be hotter than usual. It's super weird. Like half the country is going to start freezing, half the country is going to start like boiling. It's like the country's like bipolar and forgot its Zoloft or something, you know? Oh no. Yeah, so it's gonna be a weird weekend, really weird weekend coming up. Lamau, IE76. Can I do calculus of sine and cosine? Yeah, I can show you some of that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. This is all you know how to do this, bro. This is all like basic shit, dude. Although, like, okay, Dark. I don't think you should write it like this. Usually, what you want to write is you want to write the variable first and then like what's happening. Okay. So instead of writing 6 is less than x, how could I write this as x is something with 6? What would it be?
Greater.
You're right. Yeah. So
Greater than 6.
Greater than 6. Do you see this? Do you see this, Nick? Do you see how this is? This is the proper way to do it, I'm pretty sure. This is what your teacher probably wants. Does that make sense?
It's always better to have the variable first.
Good, yes.
But
The reason
always one variable first.
Yeah.
And it isn't even the teachers, it's the school.
The reason why is because this becomes easier to draw on a number line, because then if you have something like here and you have this as 6, wherever this points, that's where the arrow goes. So if you have the variable first, you can always draw it very easily because then the arrow will point the same direction as that. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Let me ask Dark one question that, you know, maybe you guys will know too. Let's say I have 3n, or let's say like here, let's do 5 minus 2n is greater than negative 15. Do you guys know how to solve this one?
You first subtract 5 on each side, don't you?
Good. Okay.
And then you'll have negative 22n.
Or just negative 2n is greater than negative 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Now here, let me ask Nick this question. Yeah, Nick. Good, you divide, but Nick, what do you do with this, Nick? What do you do? What do you say? If I got you, give me 2 minutes. What do you mean, Nick? Nick, how do you do this one? Give me 1 minute. give me 10 seconds.
Well,
I need.
I pre-cal my school harder than this.
I know. Yeah, this isn't super hard. Unknowns on left, knowns on right. Yes.
Yeah, my school be way harder for some reason. I don't got pre-cal, but a lot of my friends do. Whenever I be looking over their work, it be so damn hard for no damn reason.
Yeah, sometimes teachers make things hard just to like test you and whatnot. But Dark, what do I do here? I mean, Ramiro knows what to do, but Dark, do you know what to do? I know Ramiro's smart. Ramiro knows how to do this. But Dark, what do I do?
This is basic.
This is basic. It's like, this is easy. GG, easy. Come on, Nick.
For real.
N is okay, good. Yes. So yeah, what we do, we divide both sides by -2, right? So that gets me n is greater than 10. However, something special happened. What happened?
The sign flips.
Good. Because we divided by a negative number, this sign has to flip. So this is n is less than 10, okay? That's what this is. Yes.
Hated that.
Yeah, I know. It's a tricky thing.
That you gotta flip it.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Sometimes I forget to flip it, and I end up putting the wrong answer when I know the right answer. Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, you just gotta remember to flip it anytime you divide by a negative number. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Really cool. Not trash is not here. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. Teacup, you here? Teacup.
I'm muting myself again.
You're good.
Yes.
Okay, here's a pretty fun one. they're asking you to write this. Okay, this is called conic sections. Yeah, you're welcome, Dark. I always ask bonus questions to make sure you understand what's going on. That's like kind of my strat. Okay, this is called a conic section because this is going to look like something. It's going to look specifically like a parabola, but we can figure out how. Do you know how to graph this on here without just like plotting points?
So the x-intercept, no, we have to add the 1/2, no, that's a square. So the 4 is the y-intercept, we know that.
Correct. Yeah, that tells me, that this point is here. But okay, specifically, all right, this is gonna be a parabola, which we have to put into what's called vertex form, which looks like this. It's y minus k is equal to x minus h squared. Oh, no, let's do it this way, sorry. It's, y is equal to x minus h squared plus k. That's the form I want it to look like, okay? The reason why is because, do you know what y equals x squared looks like?
No.
Okay, that's just a u. You should know that. That's what y equals x squared looks like.
I love parabolas.
Good. Yes, good. So this x minus h, this is something that shifts to the left or the right, and then the plus k is going to shift it up or down, okay?
So the k is like the y.
This is actually trig. No, this is trig. This is trig right here. This is trig. This is pre-calc.
This is what I'm doing for you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you why.
This is what I learned in the beginning of semester.
Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do, Ramiro? Do you know how to convert this into this?
Oh no, I hated this.
Okay.
He's taking my question.
Well, no. Let's see if he can get it. I'm curious.
70s in these exams.
Well, here. So follow along, and you won't you won't get 70s. Okay. All right. The trick to doing this one is called completing the square. Have you ever heard of completing the square?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, how do I complete the square on this bitch?
Pretty sure.
Quadratic equation in reverse, almost, quite.
No. Don't we, what we do is we get the square and then we put it around both the 1/2 x and the 3x, like in parentheses.
Close. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this thing over here, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at whatever, oh, okay. The first thing I need to do, okay, before we start any of this nonsense, I need to get rid of whatever is in front of the x squared. I need to get rid of it. How am I going to get rid of that? How am I going to get rid of that 1/2?
By the reciprocal.
Good. We're going to multiply both sides by 2. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this and this, okay? So that's going to get me 2y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 8. This is legal because I did it to both sides. As long as you do the same thing to both sides, you're okay. All right?
We're going to end up dividing by 2, though.
Pardon?
We're going to have to divide by 2.
No? Oh, well, yeah, eventually. You'll see. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. All right. Next thing we're going to do, right, is I'm going to move this stuff away, okay? I'm going to move this away. And I'm going to try to complete the square of this, okay? The way that you complete the square is you look at the middle number, okay? You divide it by 2, all right? That gets you 3. And then you square it. So that gets me 9. Okay, good. I'm going to add that to both sides. I'm going to go plus 9. I'm going to do plus 9. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
So now we have...
Now what I have is I have 9 plus 2y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus 8, right?
Yes.
Do you recognize this as being something special? Very special.
No.
Okay. What if I wrote this as 3? What if I? It's close. What if I wrote this as 3 squared? Does it look closer now? We're getting closer. Still no dice. Okay. What if I said this? A plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. What do you see?
I remember that. I don't know what it's called, but I remember it.
It's called a perfect trinomial. I don't know what it's called. Perfect binomial. Fuck. Perfect trinomial. What it is?
You don't even know what it is.
I don't know. It's called something. Do you see how this kind of looks like this? You see how we have something squared?
Yes,
we have 2 times something something, right? What's this? 2 times x times 3, right? This is. And you see how this is this squared, and then it's the 3 squared, right?
Yes, we do see that.
I can rewrite this whole thing as what?
A plus B squared, so it'd be
Good. X what?
X plus 6x.
No, not x plus 6x. Let's remember what it was. A
X
plus B.
3.
X plus 3.
I don't know which
B
one.
was
Oh, wait.
3.
Yeah.
So it's B squared, right? 3 squared. The 9 is the 3 squared, right?
Yeah.
So this is x plus 3 squared plus 8, and then this is 9 plus 2y. Okay, cool.
Okay. To be fair, I technically did it. I just skipped a few steps.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right. Last couple things. Subtract 9 on both sides.
9.
2y equals
2y
x
equals
plus
x
3
plus 3
squared minus 1. Divide both sides by 2.
Minus 1. And then yeah.
So we get y is equal to 1/2 x plus 3 squared minus a half. Okay? And that
Yeah, we did it.
looks very close to this, right? Good.
It's a slope intercept form.
Now it's called vertex form.
You know what? In that case, give me point slope form.
So this is cool because what this tells me is, right, so if we have y minus k is equal to, it's called like a x minus h. Well, okay, sorry, not y minus k. Sorry, let's just do this. Y and then it's plus k. All right.
Oh,
This is what we call vertex form. Vertex is like the bottom part of a parabola, and that's the vertex is at h comma k, right? So in this case, right, what is h and what is k? Do you see from here, Teacup, right? What is h and what's k? If it's x minus h, what is it? What does that mean? H is here.
Would the H be the?
Hey, what's up, kid?
Is recess today?
Recess is today.
Yes,
It'll start in the
recess is
next
every day.
10, 15 minutes. I got to finish up some last minute questions with
What
people.
is recess?
Recess is Warzone today. X equals H.
Okay.
Y
I'm
equals
at
K.
my friend's house and he has call.
Cool. Yeah,
Wait, is
join
it
up.
so just Call of Duty?
Yeah, Warzone. Warzone
Okay, I
2.
will.
Yeah, make sure it's updated.
Yeah.
76 is right. H is X, K is Y. But in this equation, right, look what we have, right? Do you see how we have X minus H, but this is plus 3? What does that mean H is?
H is H the Dewey?
It's negative 3. Hey, I respect your patience as a teacher. Yeah, I have a lot of fucking patience.
I'm surprised. I should have been kicked out of this.
It's all right. You do have to have a lot of patience. It's okay, but this is why like most people who teach in schools just fucking give up, and they're like moving on. I don't. I make sure you know it.
You know, I need to know, Lord, how have you not banned me from this Discord yet?
It's okay. You're learning stuff, dude.
Yo, Gold.
What's up, dude? What's up?
Last week on Friday, there was a walkout at my school, a protest and all that shit.
Yeah.
After that protest, a teacher got fired.
Yeah, you told me. Why was that? Why did the teacher get fired?
Sexual harassment.
Oh no. So you guys did like a walkout? You guys did a walkout because they didn't fire the teacher, or because they did fire the teacher?
Because they didn't. Because they weren't.
Oh, they weren't gonna fire the teacher.
They weren't investigating.
Oh, they're still investigating.
The girl, they weren't even investigating. So what she did, she started
what's going on?
walkout, and they ended up firing the teacher.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is,
Well, I mean, not nice for the.
Wait,
that.
what the teacher do?
The teacher sexually assaulted one of the kids, and they didn't fire the teacher. So then all the kids decided to walk out of the school. Then they fired the teacher. Good job, guys. That's how you get shit done. That's called peaceful protest.
Wait, did I tell you this story?
The teacher would do that.
Well,
Like,
I
shit,
mean,
the teacher was looking so cool.
I mean, unfortunately, teachers don't get paid very much, so you don't get the best people sometimes becoming teachers. So you know.
Did I tell you a story?
What was your story?
He's married and he has children. So
I'm
that's the
sure,
worst part.
dude. Believe me, bro. The divorce rate is 50% in the United States. There's plenty of married people who do bad shit.
Hello, imagine.
What's up, Teacup?
So,
What's up?
In the beginning of the school year, some kid raped a disabled student in the elevator when they shouldn't be in it.
Sorry, raped? How do
It
you
wasn't
rape?
even meant to
What?
be.
What do you mean? What do you mean raped?
I
Like
don't know.
that's a little excessive.
I wasn't there. That's
Oh,
what they
okay.
said. He got expelled, I think.
I would hope so. I'd hope he go to
Those
jail,
schools
dude.
these
What? You can't.
days.
What? Raping disabled people in an elevator? Excuse me. What is this? A fucking like horror movie or something? What? First of all, your school has elevators. My school didn't have elevators.
My school had elevators.
This is worse than prison. I don't know. I don't know if it's worse than prison. There's some bad shit in prison. I've had some friends in prison.
No. You want to know what they went? They went
Yes.
to after school detention.
Oh, it's
Gold. My school,
I'm more of a
my
social
school-
worker.
because of all the drug selling in my school right now. The
Oh,
the school
bro.
passed on a new rule.
Yeah, what's the new
where
rule? Don't sell
in
drugs.
school- No, where that there if they suspect you of selling drugs or smoking
Uh-huh.
or any of that shit, they can check your clothes or backpack and that they do not need your consent.
Oh yeah. Well,
You should
I
be
mean,
allowed to
you're
smoke.
kids.
I feel
You're
bad.
kids. So this is actually the interesting thing. So as like minors, you basically don't have rights. Like there aren't really like you kind of surrender.
Yeah.
Oh,
You kind of surrender those
feel
when you go
bad
to
for black
school.
kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop, dude.
That's
what if I just drop out of school? So, did I tell you this other
So many
thing?
black kids are gonna get shot.
Yeah, it's
So,
bad.
Here you go.
last year,
Yeah. What's up?
there was a convention in like the high school side. Well, not even in the high school side, but in the high school side, we were over there, and apparently, like a group of kids were caught dealing drugs. They're trying to be
Mhm.
Walter Hartwell White over here, and what happened is they had an entire talk about this.
Yeah. What? Like don't sell
then-
drugs.
No,
Thing
they're
is,
just
I've been
like,
clean for 3 months. And what?
what do you mean clean?
I mean 2 months. Yeah, 2 months.
2 months.
I've been clean for 2
Alright,
minutes.
Let's finish this question real quick. We can talk about
minutes,
all your.
right?
We can talk about all the drug busts in recess. Let me finish this though. All right. H is -3, right? Okay. What is K? What's K?
K is the -1/2.
Yes, that's -1/2. Okay. That is going to be the vertex. Okay. So on our little graph here, right? -3, comma -1/2 is like right here. Okay. It's gonna end up looking something like this. Okay.
Yo,
I'll teach you
got
next.
a parabola.
I'll teach you next time, like how to do all this shit. Like once you have the equation, you can figure out all these things. But let me wrap up some questions real quick for people. So good job, Teacup. Learned a lot.
I did it.
You did it, dude. Congratulations. Teacup, Monsieur Teacup. All right, let me see what else I got in the questions.
Swear to God, I'm fucking dying because of allergies.
Allergies, dude? Yeah, allergies are whack, dude. I don't like those. Help screenshots. Who's trying to like come back up to the stage? The kid? Yeah, kid, you can come back up. Oh, I think I have you muted.
Mute him. Don't unmute him.
Okay.
like
Habib, you want help with your question? Are you in here, Habib? You want help? We have him? One sec. I'll unmute. Let me unmute the kid. You can
He
talk.
just said it's gonna be Warzone 2. It's not gonna be Black Ops Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, well, I don't have Black
Okay,
Ops or
so
something.
Warzone 2 got it. Thank you.
You're
Just
welcome,
double
dude.
check.
You're good. How do you do the upside down parabola area into the sine wave on an oscilloscope? Oh, I can show you that IE76. So IE, if you wanted this to be, okay, let me show them real quick. If you wanted this to be upside down, IE76, all you have to do is you have to put a minus sign here. So if instead of the equation being this, right? If I had a minus sign right here, that would point the parabola downwards, is what that would do. That would make it upside down. Which, yeah, would kind of look like a sine wave. It's not exactly one. Habib says, I'm here, I'm alive. Okay, cool. That's dope, dude. All right, Habib, let's do your question. No, don't do it again. Okay. What is the recursive rule for the sequence? Kai? Do you know what recursive means? And yeah, get in the Discord chat, because Twitch chat fucking lags. I can't deal with the lag right now. We're already over time. I tagged you in it. Did you mean recursive? Yes, yeah, recursive. Recursive means that, like, what you do depends on what you did before. So, in this case, when they say, like, a of n is a of n minus 1, this means that the nth term equals the term before. That's what a n minus 1. This means the term before, okay? Plus 13.8, okay? So if we look at this, let's look at these numbers, right? Minus 7.4, minus 21.2. Is this term the term before plus 13.8? Nope, right? Because it's getting more negative. So this is not right, okay? Oh, is that a Google? Oh, does it do that? Okay, one sec. Let me see that Sensation Black. You're so right. Let me try that. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it works in Bing. Sorry. Did you mean recursive? Let me see. Oh, if you type... Oh, okay, one sec. Did you mean recursion? Dude, this cracks me up, dude. What? That's such a funny Easter egg. That's hilarious, dude. If you type in recursion, Google says, "Did you mean recursion?" And it's trolling you, dude. That's too funny, dude. I like that Sensation.
Imagine.
That was cool, Sensation. Thanks, dude. Okay.
I just love how you get excited for the smallest things.
I do, dude, because that's super dope, dude. That's an Easter egg.
You know, that's how almost all boys are. Anytime, but the thing is, anytime I get excited for the smallest things, my mom be getting disappointed saying, acting as if she already knew it.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Like, you can enjoy life. You can enjoy life, dude. It's good. Okay. All right, Habib. So, okay.
You're enjoying ourselves because of the smallest things.
The smallest things, dude. Okay. This is saying, okay, that the next term, minus 13.8, is the term before. Like, this is like the future term. This is like the past term. This is like the past. This is the present, okay? And then n plus 1 is like the future. That's how we would say it, okay? So this is saying that the present term, okay, whatever term, is equal to the future term minus 13.8. That also doesn't hold. So this one's not right either, okay? This is saying that the present term is the past term minus 13.8. I think that's right? Do we see here where, for instance, the present term is the term before minus 13.8, because minus 7.4 minus 13.8, that equals minus 21.2. So this one is correct. And here they say where A1 is negative 17.4. Oh, okay, I agree with that. That also depends. So for my computer programming people, if we call this n equals 0 versus n equals 1, that's actually it depends. I'm gonna assume this is n equals 1 and this is n equals 2, okay? Such that that makes sense, yeah. Makes sense. Sense is S-E-N-S-S-E, yeah. Sense is a smell. Like, sense is a smell. So, yeah, n minus 1 is in the past, n plus 1 is in the future. You're right, 76. Yep, that's what it is. Because this one technically works as well. This says that the present is equal to the future plus 13.8. So let's look at that. So the present, right, negative 17.4 is the future one plus 13.8. Because negative 21.2 plus 13.8 does also equal negative 7.4. These are technically both correct. This is where we come into debate here, which is like A1. So my question is whether this is the n equals 0 term or it's the n equals 1 term. If this is n equals 0 and this is n equals 1, well, then these are both wrong, actually. I think they're both right. I think both these are right. You'd have to tell me, Habib, like which one is actually correct. I think they're both right. There's just some convention on like how that works. But yeah, that's how that works. Good job. All right, going down the line. Sensation Black. Just want to load. There we go. Cool. Sensation, you want to come up to the stage? You want to come up, brother? Yes. Nice. Let's get him in. Hey, it's me, Pen Dog. What's up, Pen Dog? What's up, Sensation Black? How's it going, brother?
Good. You?
I'm doing great. Yeah, it's Wednesday, vibing, jiving. It's about to get really cold and wet. It's basically about to become England over here.
Cloudy and musky.
Cloudy and musky, yeah, dude. Just without the mushy peas and the fish and chips. See, you know, like if I had the mushy peas, I might be okay with this, but I don't have the mushy peas.
Mushy peas.
I love mushy peas. Wait, any of the kids in the server, do you guys know what mushy peas are? It's like my favorite fucking thing in England, dude. I love mushy peas. Let me find out. Where is this gonna be? Yeah, okay, here we go. Mushy peas. Mushy peas are sick. Yes, dude. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what I want. I want to eat that. I want mushy peas. They do it a lot of times with fish and chips.
I prefer mine with curry sauce.
Your curry sauce is dope too. Yeah. A lot of they say sometimes the curry in England is better than the curry in India, honestly. They make some dope stuff. Pendog says, "Could you put me in the creator tab?" I told you I don't give that out lightly. That has to go to people who like post a lot and who are also in the Discord for a bit, you know. Okay. Which one do you need help with here, Sensation dude? What's up?
Right, that last one, 3D.
3D, I got you, brother. Okay.
So you can see what I've done. I've converted the kilograms into grams, and then.
Oh, okay.
Times 9. Or was it E that? Hang on.
Oh, is this the 45%?
No, E was the.
E. 12% of 9 hours.
Yeah, because is that just because I didn't convert it properly?
All right, let's see. So 12% of 9 hours. Okay, so 12%, right? You're gonna write this as a fraction first. I'm gonna write that as 12 over 100, right?
Statistics or what?
No, this is just fractions. This is probably like algebra, or maybe it's algebra.
It's like statistics.
Percentages are kind of, or probability is kind of like statistics. Dude, Pendog's calling you out. Dark Aspect. Pendog's calling you out for your creator role, dog. All right, 12 over 100. That's the 12% Sensation. Do you see that, right?
Yeah.
And then you're going to multiply that by 9, okay? So that's going to end up becoming, what's that, 108 over 100, right? So that's going to be 1.08 hours, okay? Yeah, I see here. You're doing 9 over 10 and 9 over 200. Interesting. Why are we doing this?
9 over 10 is 10%.
9 is 90%. This is 90%. This is like 5% is what this is. Yeah. Yeah, no. Whenever you see these Sensation, all you want to do is you want to convert the percentage into you want to convert that into a fraction first. So any of these things you want to convert into fractions. You can also convert them into decimals, right? Do you know how to write like 45% as a decimal?
Yeah, that was before, so 0.45.
Good, very good. This is the real way that you want to do stuff, honestly, because then you just use the calculator to like figure it out. The fractions work too. Now, what may be happening here, also, right? Because 1.08 hours doesn't really tell me very much, right? Like 1.08 hours, right? Because like, what is 0.08 of an hour, right? I don't know what 0.08 of an hour is, right? So this actually becomes a new thing, right? How could I convert this into hours and minutes? How would I do that?
Times 60.
Good. No, you're good. You're good. So here's what I'm gonna do. I know it's 1 hour, right? And then it's 0.08 of. So I know it's 1 hour plus 0.08 of an hour. Okay. But I know that an hour, right, is equal to 60 minutes. Okay. So I can multiply this 0.08 by 60. Okay. 60 minutes, and that's gonna get me 4.8 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why this would be 1 hour and 4.8 minutes. Okay, now let's go even further here. What if I want to convert this into hours, minutes, and seconds? This is like bonus stuff I'm just teaching you here. They're cool skills to have. Let's say I want to know how many seconds that is. How am I going to get the seconds? Because 4.8 minutes is kind of weird, right, Sensation? Like, if someone tells you, hey, put that in the microwave for 4.8 minutes, you're going to be like, what? I don't know what that means.
If you times by 60, you'll get seconds, presumably.
Good. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip this decimal. Okay, right? I'm going to strip this here to 1 hour, 4 minutes, and then I'm going to say 0.8 of a minute, right? Which I know is 0.8 times 60 seconds, okay? All right? And that is going to get me 4.8 seconds, which is just around 5, okay? So your final answer here is 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 5 seconds. Does that make sense?
It does.
Does. Cool. Nice, dude. Good stuff to know. What's up, the kid? You can come back up. Okay. Awesome, dude.
Yeah, I was just wondering. So we have like 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it. Yeah, give me a. Yeah, no, all the kids are like, when are we playing video games? Damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
We will play. We will play. We are gonna play video games. Don't worry.
He's a little kid. I
right.
bet you his bedtime right now is around 8:30 to 9:30.
My friend put a fork in an outlet after he lost a Fortnite game. That's not good. Don't do that, dude. That's a quick way to get fried, dog. All right, Minion, are you in the chat, dude? You're the last question. Then we're gonna go play Warzone. I want to go to the gym today, so let's hit these up. Let's hit these. Where you at, Minion? Where you at, my dog?
I gotta pay for my gym membership. Like,
Gym memberships are great.
Go to gym.
Gyms are good, dude.
Yes, they
I'm a big fan of the gym, dude. It's good to exercise.
It's healthy for your mind.
Healthy, yes. It's for the body and the mind, dude. It is.
Yeah. I'm in the same for mine because once you're healthy in mind, you start trying to be more healthy for your body.
Mm-hmm.
You try to take care more of yourself. More care.
I agree.
Of yourself.
I agree. Where are you exploding, Minion? You here? Oh, no. Sorry, wrong one. There you go. Oh, he's offline. Okay. All good. Okay. All right. I'll answer his question maybe on Friday. Yeah, you're very welcome, Sensation Black. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the question. That was a cool question. All right. That's it for Office Hours. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Had a fun time learning with all you guys. Big round of applause to Kurt and Kathy for being our donors this month. It's almost a new month. I gotta go get some more donors. Yes, I'm glad we could learn with you guys. Had a really fun time. All right, awesome, sweet. Okay, so the time that all the kids have been waiting for, now we have recess. So what happens is we have office hours here for an hour. Here we went an hour and a half today. Sometimes I like going a little bit overtime. Also because I probably won't be able to stream on Friday because I gotta go to this bachelor party for my friends who keep getting married. So I'm okay going a little bit over today.
I'm lonely. So
lonely. Yeah, it's okay. Anyways, so next stream will be next Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you want to stick around and chat or, just shoot the shit or play Warzone with us, we're going to be doing that in the actual gaming stream. So just hold on tight and you'll get transported over to that channel. Let me see. Thank you for we had some Prime subs today. We had a bunch of follows. I think we're up to 450 followers. Are we up to 450? Yeah, 453, dude. Wow, dude. That's sick, dude. Yeah, dude. We're there, dude. Anyways, if you want to come hang out and play Warzone with us, I'm gonna be doing that in actual gaming. We're raiding right now. There you go. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Monday. Super dope.